What is up, guys? DestinedDuelist here, back with another deck profile for you guys today. And today is going to be my Ojama deck profile for you guys. I love this deck. It got so much great support. So guys, let's get into it. I run a Fable engine, and the Fable engine looks so well. I'm going to tell you guys some combos at the end of the profile that you can do with the Fable engine yeah, there's this one really good combo that I was able to pull off. So yeah, this deck is just so great, guys. It's 50 cards, but I think this is the most consistent build you could have in this deck. But here we go, guys. Because the thing about Ojamas is, I feel like the biggest problem with the deck has always been is that you need a lot of spell and trap support. So yeah, guys, Ojamas. Two of each piece. You don't need free. Um, there's so many ways to keep getting them back, and so much ways to search them. There's just so much to access these cards. So you do not need free of each. I find two is the perfect ratio, and you see in like ABC builds and stuff like that, they only play them at two. Even in pure, to me, particularly in my build, two is best. Next we play triple Ojama Red. This card is even better than it's ever been because now its effect is so great with Link monsters. I mean, this is an instant overload. So you got any co-link for it. It's instant. It's amazing. This card is absolutely amazing, guys. So you gotta play it free. You gotta see it as fast as possible. Jama Blue, obviously, you gotta play free at this. It adds any of your Ojama cards when you need a country, a magic, anything. You need duo, pajama, a red, or anything. It just adds everything you possibly need. Worst case scenario, when you don't really have that much first turn, what you can do is set blue, let your opponent run it over, add a couple of Ojama cards, and then you can get going with your plays. Next monster. I'm gonna try to not botch this name. Valor Fawn, Mystical Beast of the Forest. I hope I said that right. But this card is absolutely amazing. So pretty much discard a card. You have so many discard outlets in the deck that the discard is not even a problem. In fact, you can even plus off of it. So I'm gonna tell you why. Special summon any level 2 or lower beast type monster in the graveyard. Well, that's our entire deck. Level 2 beast type monsters. It's just special summon in attack position or face down defense position. You don't play Tantan, so you're never ever gonna summon them in face down. Because this is always gonna be a combo extender card. It's never ever gonna be something to stall out unless I guess you really need to. But I've never had to stall something out with this card. So and you can only activate it once per turn, which is not bad. You only really need to activate it once per turn anyways, because as soon as you activate it, you're gonna go into XC play, Link play, whatnot. So that's not a problem. Next we play triple Fable Mizuki. This is part of the Fable engine. This card is absolutely amazing. So pretty much I'm going to explain to you why this Fable engine is so amazing when we get to the combo part. So pretty much during your main phase, you can discard one Fabled monster and special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned this way, you can special summon one level 2 or lower Fabled monster from your hand. Absolutely amazing, guys. This card is it's crazy. It's easily bought back. There's so many cards to bring this card back. Next we play triple Fabled Serveral, part of the Fable engine. It's just a 6-card Fable engine. But just these 6 cards, it's all you need to play, because it's absolutely amazing. This engine is just, wow. It's so great. Show you why. Spells. So that's it for the monsters. Monsters, all combo pieces. Pretty much. Very standard. Next. Triple Ojama Country. This card is absolutely amazing. Just bring back any Ojama monster from your graveyard. Even the fusions. Just bring back something. And all you have to do is discard a Ojama card. Well, guess what? We have some ones that we really want to discard. Particularly this one too. So yeah. And the attack switch still messes up with your opponent. And it does not get away with... It does not get in the way of your Link monsters because they don't have defense. And I feel like the best thing Link monsters have done is for Ojamas. I think it's made the deck more relevant and given the deck a whole other dimension that it never had before. So I like Link summoning for Ojamas. Triple Ojama Magic. This card is absolutely nuts, man. You ditch it from your hand or field your graveyard. Just add yellow, black, and green, just like that. I mean, this card is just wow. You have to play this at free. You have to see it. This is a big reason why you don't need 3 of each, because you can literally just add 1 of each. And again, there's just so many ways. As you were looking at this deck, there's just so many ways to bring them back. So yeah, definitely triple Ojama Magic. Another card that's absolutely amazing, Dog War Dealing. Guys, this card is draw power, man. Draw power. You gotta have it. You just gotta. You have to run for this. Ditch Magic. Ditch Serveral. Ditch Duo. You just so many discard elements. You can even ditch an Ojama card because you can just bring it back. You're not afraid to discard anything because you're just gonna bring it back anyways. So this card is absolutely amazing in this deck, and it can really ruin your opponent if they have to discard something that maybe that they wanted part of their combo. They're not gonna discard the best card of their combo, but it could be an intricate card of the combo that you're getting rid of. So yeah. Next, Triple Air's Rock. So this card is absolutely amazing. I'll explain you why. So if you guys are not familiar with this card, I'm going to read it. So target 1 beast type monster in your graveyard, supposed to summon a target, and if you do, all face-up monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack for each beast, plant, and beast type monster in your graveyard. So this is really good late game, especially until the end of this turn. The attack drop might not be much, but it could win you a game. It could really be important. So you guys just never know. You know, I've tested this deck a lot, and it has come up. It really has. Like, I'm not even messing with you guys. It's helped. So, yeah, I mean, definitely play this card. But really, you're really playing this card because it's monsterly boring for these types. It gives you a free monster. Your entire deck, it brings back. That's what it does. So it's absolutely amazing. You have to play this card for free. It's a must. Triple Poly, of course, fusion deck. Fusion recovery. Grab it back, grab a material. It's important to recycle something because say you used I mean, it's important anyways because it can get you a Ojama back, because if you have a fusion on board and you need Poly back, and you know your fusion your opponent gets over it next turn, whatever it is, like Geki something, you can always ditch the Ojama monster that you added to get that fusion back. So Yeah, fusion recovery, it's nice. Terraforming, 2 copies. Gotta get country. You can't do anything if you don't have Ojama country on board. It's so important in the deck. It's your whole foundation. These guys can't do anything if you don't have Ojama country. So yeah. Double Pot of Desires. It's a 50 card deck. This card is absolutely amazing. It's a combo oriented deck. You gotta get to your combo pieces. You gotta see them. You gotta go. You got 2 cards, man. I'll take it. And this deck, it's just you gotta draw power. What else can you ask for? One ofs, Force Burial, set up Ayers Rock Sunrise and whatnot. If you really need it, it's just nice card. It's did something. Bring it back. Raigeki, blow up the board. Reasoning, free monster. I play Reasoning like probably in all my decks, if not most, because it's just such a great card. Soul Charge brings back too. Soul Charge is just it's a staple in most decks too. Heavy graveyard play. Try white. It's mini Soul Charge. Get back for your Ojama pieces. Works really well with Delta Hurricane. We slide that in. So you can have 2 pretty much board wipes in the deck if you want. I slide in Delta Hurricane when I know I'm gonna have a problem getting over established boards. Especially if you're going second in the deck, you definitely want to side in Delta Hurricane. But yeah, it's a great combo. Try white. It's instant Ojama King. Why not play it? Double duo. You're never ever gonna use the first effect. But what makes this card worth it and why you play it? You always want to discard it from your hand because here's why. So it is during either player's turn, by the way. So this is a during either player's turn. So you can protect your life points using when it's summoned on yours, but this card is absolutely insane. So during either player's turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 2 Ojama monsters with different names from your deck. It's 2 free Ojama monsters. It's like, why wouldn't you take that? It's free monsters. This card is absolutely insane. It's just like, you ditch it off with country, you ditch it off with Dark World dealings. It's just so much. And you ditch it off with this card. When this card was introduced, I just jumped up and down because I was like, finally Ojama's is gonna get the real consistency that it needs, because Ojama Blue was the only real search card in this deck. Because with Magic, yeah, you always were able to ditch off Magic with dealing and whatnot. But this just adds another thing. This card is insane with Magic. So what you want to do is... So you're only ever going to use the first effect. The first continuous effect. So let's ignore the others. So pretty much what this card does is, for the first effect during the main phase, you can add 1 Ojama card. Any Ojama card. Just search it. Then discard 1 card. Add red. Discard magic. Instant Borreload. Instant Saruya. This card is absolutely insane. And if for whatever reason this gets destroyed and your Ojama monsters are banished, say you used if this card's sent to your graveyard, you can special summon as many of your banished Ojama monsters as possible. So it can be a blowout. Say somehow your opponent just banished your cards. This goes to the graveyard, summon them back. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. 50 cards, but to me, this is the most consistent you could get with this deck. Most consistent. extra, double king, double knight, one gachi gachi gentetsu, one Ronin raccoon. So now if you really need it, say your opponent's got a chaos max, it's the perfect example. Summon a token, run into it, trade, gone. This card's great. It's protected as long as you have a beast type on the field. What do you know? Your entire deck is pretty much beast. Link monsters, one Borlo, this card's insane, it's OP. One Decode Talker, one Firewall, another great card. He's like another broken card, he's like a hit. Double Wing Spider for your combos, one Proxy for protection, one Skull Dredge card's great. It gives you some consistency, and one Underclock Taker. Because this card comes up a lot. One over your opponent's card, helps you deal with them. Side, triple Cosmic Cyclone. Again, side deck is always personal preference. Double Mind Control for Link Summoning. The one Delta for another nuke. Or I should say board wipe. Another board wipe. Double Scapegoat. Instant Foreload. Instant Firewall. If you're going first, set it. Pass. Evenly matched, of course. Most played trap in the game right now. Double Mirror Force and double Wall Disruption for your battle traps. Gotta protect your board and stop your opponent's plays. So yeah, that is it for the Ojama deck. This deck is absolutely amazing. It's so fun. So here's the combo. So all you need, if you're going second, 2 Fables. Let's just say 2 of this guy. 1 Serveral. 1 Ojama Magic. 1 Dark World Dealings, and 1 Ojama Red. So what you're gonna do is first you're gonna activate Dark World Dealings, draw. Doesn't matter what you draw. Ditch Magic. Add him, and him. Okay, so now your hand is those 3, the 2 Fabled, and two Fabled Mizuki's, and 1 Serveral. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to normal summon Red. Summon these guys. Camera's kind of weird. Next, you're going to summon Skuldred. Draw 4. Get a free card. Press the other free back bottom of the deck. If it's a monster, you can summon it with Skuldred if you want. Next, Mizuki. Ditch Serveral. Special summon this. Special summon Serveral with its effect. Special summon this. Instant calling free. So just with 2 Mizuki's and Serveral, it's pretty much just with 2 cards, it's a calling free. Then you're going to use those. Going to go Code Talker. Okay, so now you got Skuldred, right? And the Code Talker. So Code Talker is gonna gain 800 attack because you're gonna summon in the middle zone with the down pointing arrow, so the Code Talker points up. So you have a monster to tribute off to negate something, and it's gonna gain attack. And then, sorry about that, guys. It times out. I mean, we log in. I guess it's not gonna do that. Wait, here it goes. But yeah. Let me go back. So yeah, you're gonna go into I hate when it does that, but it's all good. So yeah, you're gonna go So now the code talker is gonna be at 31 and it's called. Okay, so then use that monster, right? Special summon it. Then you're going to go into monster that you summoned also before. Now you're going to go into proxy. So this is your board. Soryuya, proxy, and the code. Proxy protecting your Soryuya or the code. That's a pretty insane board. So yeah, this combo works. It's great. So I suggest using it, guys. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the deck. So that's an insane combo you can do. But yeah, overall, Ojama's just, this deck is so fun. It's so great. I have had a blast playing it. I love the new support. It's given even more consistency than this deck has ever had. Definitely play it this way. In my opinion, like, comment, subscribe for more. Tell me what you guys think. Want more deck profiles? They're on the way, guys. I'm DestinedDuelist. Signing off now, guys. Peace. Yeah, Ojama's, guys. Chaz would be proud. Peace, guys.